I'm feeling good. I'm feeling focused. I'm feeling electric. I'm feeling that this is my moment in life.
I'm a brave soul, you know. I'm a brave soul, and I'm somebody that you could trust to always speak up with injustices and try to be the best leader I could possibly be, admit my wrongs, but also, you know, fight for what I believe in.
People go, where does your confidence come from? You could say confidence borderline delusional. That's what people say, the confidence, or is it delusional? You see where my confidence comes from. Denzel's a phenomenal fighter. Sparring #1 ranked WBO middleweight in the world. He's currently probably walking around at light heavy, 2 weights above mine, and performing the way I'm performing. Heart rate's in the amber and green zone. That's what that is.
The road to one of boxing's most talked about potential matchups begins here. Gloves off, Ryan Garcia vs. Conor Benn. Episode 1 takes fans behind the scenes as two explosive fighters prepare for what could become a defining moment in their careers. Both men are known for their knockout power, confidence, and fearless approach inside the ring, but they arrive at this stage with very different journeys. While Ryan Garcia is determined to remind the world why he's considered one of boxing's biggest stars, Conor Benn is focused on proving that he belongs among the sport's elite by defeating one of its most recognizable names. Ryan Garcia enters camp carrying both confidence and motivation. Throughout his career, he has thrilled fans with incredible hand speed, sharp counterpunching, and highlight reel knockouts. But his path has also included criticism, setbacks, and constant pressure from the boxing world. Rather than allowing those moments to define him, Garcia believes they have made him mentally stronger. He speaks openly about becoming a more disciplined athlete, staying focused on training, and preparing for the biggest challenges of his career. Every workout, every sparring session, and every round spent in the gym is part of his mission to prove that his best boxing is still ahead of him. Across the ring is Conor Benn, a fighter whose style is built on aggression, relentless pressure, and unwavering confidence. As the son of British boxing legend Nigel Benn, expectations have followed him since the beginning of his professional career. Instead of running from that pressure, Benn has embraced it. He believes that his work ethic, toughness, and willingness to fight anyone have earned him the respect of boxing fans around the world. In episode 1, cameras capture his intense training sessions, where every punch is thrown with purpose and every drill is designed to prepare him for the speed and movement that Ryan Garcia brings into the ring. The contrast between both training camps immediately becomes one of the most interesting parts of the episode. Garcia's camp is calm, technical, and focused on precision. His coaches emphasize footwork, timing, defensive awareness, and explosive combinations that can end a fight in seconds. Every movement is carefully planned, with an emphasis on controlling distance and creating opportunities for his trademark left hook. Meanwhile, Benn's camp has a completely different atmosphere. Heavy bags swing violently, sparring sessions are fought at an intense pace, and trainers constantly encourage non-stop pressure. Their strategy is clear: force Garcia into uncomfortable exchanges and make every second of the fight physically demanding. As the episode continues, viewers also get a closer look at the personalities behind the gloves. Ryan Garcia talks about the importance of proving doubters wrong and showing that he remains one of the most dangerous fighters in the division. He acknowledges that boxing is filled with opinions, criticism, and expectations, but insists that only his performances inside the ring truly matter. Conor Benn, on the other hand, remains calm and composed. He doesn't spend much time talking about outside distractions. Instead, he believes actions speak louder than words, and his goal is simple: prepare harder than ever before and let his fists do the talking on fight night. Experts and former fighters begin analyzing the matchup, and opinions are divided. Some believe Ryan Garcia's elite hand speed and precision will allow him to control the fight from the outside, landing quick combinations before Benn has the opportunity to respond. Others argue that Conor Benn's relentless pressure, physical strength, and willingness to absorb punches while moving forward could completely change the rhythm of the contest. The debate spreads throughout the boxing community as fans discuss whether speed or pressure will ultimately decide the outcome. Behind closed doors, both camps spend countless hours studying fight footage. Garcia's trainers search for moments where Benn becomes overly aggressive, believing those situations could create openings for devastating counterpunches. Benn's team focuses on Garcia's defensive habits, looking for ways to trap him along the ropes and force exchanges where pressure becomes the deciding factor. Every small adjustment in training reflects the respect both camps have for the challenge ahead. Outside the gym, anticipation continues to grow. Interviews, social media clips, and training videos begin fueling excitement among boxing fans around the world. Every public appearance becomes another opportunity to build momentum, while every statement adds another chapter to the developing rivalry. Even though neither fighter has stepped into the ring yet, it's clear that the psychological battle has already begun. As episode 1 comes to an end, both Ryan Garcia and Conor Benn remain completely confident in their chances of victory. Garcia promises that fans will witness one of the finest performances of his career, while Benn believes this is the fight that will establish him as one of boxing's biggest stars. The cameras capture exhausted faces, bruised hands, and relentless determination as both men continue pushing themselves toward fight night. The first chapter of this journey leaves fans with one unmistakable message: this is far more than a simple boxing match. It's a clash of styles, personalities, ambitions, and legacies. One fighter wants redemption, while the other wants validation. One believes speed will prevail, while the other trusts relentless pressure. The countdown has officially begun, and if episode 1 is any indication, Ryan Garcia vs. Conor Benn has all the ingredients to become one of the year's most exciting boxing events. The tension is building, the rivalry is growing, and this story is only just beginning.